Okay, just a little walk down onto the bridge, crossing the Wenlock. There you go, nice little spot down here. Pull up and camp here. Across the other side, you can camp on the hill too. There you go, bridge over the Wenlock. The road does progressively get better as you head south. Again, what a beautiful spot. There you go. Not a bad spot to pull up. Just on the back side of the reception and Moreton Telegraph Station residence, you know, they keep it. That's really nice. It's really cool. There are a couple of historic grave sites Coco. I'm guessing that would have been the family pet. Down here, if you have a look, there's a couple of old grave sites down there as well. But just here on the back side, you know, they really keep the lawns green. There's tables and chairs under the trees and that. It is really, yeah, it's a little bit of an oasis after all the dust coming south and coming north. But you appreciate it more if you're heading south. It's really nice. Camp kitchen over there. Toilets and showers. Plenty of clotheslines. You've got a washing machine here, $6 for a load of washing. There you go. A few here packing up late. They got in yesterday afternoon and looks like they're in no hurry to head south. There's our big rig over the back. We're going to stay here for a couple of days. We're waiting for the rodeo in Weeper to finish, so some accommodation will become available. So we decided to pull up here for 3 nights. It's only about 50 k's south of Bramwell Junction. There's powered sites, about 8 powered sites, and a mile of bush camping and unpowered sites. If you have a look around this morning, it's thinned out a lot from last night. Last night down here, in this section down here, was absolutely full. So it's like Bramwell and a lot of the other places. People just pull in for a bit of a stop overnight, somewhere to stay, have a hot shower. Showers are good, toilets are good. They've got plenty of food here. You've got to order by a certain time. You know, fish and chips, burgers, hot chips. They sell milk, frozen bread, other items. They've got a small museum and souvenirs, and there's a 2k nature walk and what they call the Barra Hole. We went down the Barra Hole last night to have a look. Beautiful fishing spot. There has been barra caught here. Even this month there was a 63 centimetre barra caught. So we'll take you on the nature walk this morning, have a look at the lagoon and down to the Barra Hole. So we're about to start the what they call the circuit walk. Circuit walk's 2 kilometres in length, the lagoon's 300 metres out, and then you come around to what they call Cave Creek, 1.2 kilometres, and then it'll bring us back around where the Barra Hole is, and we can go down and have a look at the Barra Hole. So this is all on the, if you don't know, this is all on the Wenlock River. So the campground is just on the north side. As you cross the Wenlock, you'll see the signs for Moreton Telegraph Station Campground. Swing in left there and pull up for the night. Okay, we've just come to the Cave Creek turnoff, but in front of us is the lagoon. So I'm just going to sneak out and have a look at that. Ooh, looks very crocky. And again, the signs up here warning you of crocs. The other day down at the Barra Hole, there's no fresh water. Someone sighted a stingray, and they've even sighted a shark down there. So that's quite interesting. Yeah, the lagoon would be ideal for bird watchers. One thing on this walk, it's well signposted. So we're at the Cave Creek Barra Hole turnoff, which, you know, you can't get lost, it's good. Just follow the signs. Okay, we've arrived at the cave on Cave Creek. Oh, lovely little creek too. Wow, look at this. Oh wow. Get down in here. This is pretty cool. So it's your own little swimming hole. Again, don't know if you can swim in it. It's amazing how the land bridge has gone over the top of the hole. Lucky do. This is something different. Yeah, it's just a... Well, you look through and the whole thing's been washed out and undermined. Again, don't know if you can swim in it. But you can see where big chunks over the thousands of years have just dropped out. All the floods and that have been through and left all these areas. Wow. Cave Creek. Certainly something different and just worth the little walk up to have a look. Okay, we've finished that part of the circuit. We've now come up to the turn off to the barrow hole. It's only another 120 metres down. Again, like most areas up here, there's your crocodile warning. Don't swim. Crocodiles inhabit this area. From here it's only 600 metres back to the campsite, but we'll take a little wander down to the barrow hole. It's very nice down here. They are coming down onto the barrow hole. It's certainly a lovely, cool, tranquil little spot. You could nearly spend a day down here. Bring some bait with you. We chucked a lot of our bait away than we had up at the tip, and we should have kept a bit of mullet to bring with us, because we'd heard about the barrow hole, but your expectations are fairly low because everyone's fishing hell out of it. We chucked some lures yesterday to no avail, and I probably will again this afternoon. There are steps cut into the bank, makes it a bit easier, but it's still a bit skatey. Sorry, back to the bait thing. They reckon they catch them here on bits of potato, they catch it here on bacon. Watch in the campsites. Tony got caught up yesterday afternoon. Someone had left a leader with a 6-0 hook on the end of it. It got wrapped around one of Tony's legs, and then the hook spun round and jammed into the other side of a leg and didn't quite bury it up to the barb. So just be careful. Stuff gets dropped, left laying around, people get snagged up, but here you go, the barrow hole.